Let's listen to what this guy's saying at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Listen to the Fed Chairman, Jerome Powell, and about their upcoming fiscal and monetary policy. Take a quick pause. He's about to tell you their goal, and obviously the politician's goal, is maximum employment, right? By all means. Well, how the fuck are they going to get maximum employment? If I look over at the cornfield that I'm driving by in central Illinois, the greater Bloomington metropolitan area, small little cornfield town in the middle of cornfield in central Illinois. They're starting to till the fields, getting ready to plant the crops for your fall's corn feed. But he's about to say that they're going to keep monetary policy hawkish for gold and dovish for the economy. I say dovish for the economy because this fucking guy is going to keep interest rates at zero or near zero long-term interest rates, so I don't get any return in the bank. 30-year bonds are at 1.5%. Fuck's good that going to do? What's 1.5% going to do? You got fucking 4 or 5% inflation year over year. And he's going to say they're going to keep stimulating the economy with money. Stimulating means print, right? Just every time you hear stimulate or adding liquidity, they're just printing money. They're expanding the money supply. So stimulate, change that word for expand. They're inflating the money supply. Let's continue listening. He's going to come on here in a few more minutes and say that inflation is transitory and isolated to certain sectors. Well, that sounds awfully like the financial collapse is isolated to the subprime market, and that's very small in comparison to the rest of the economy. If you are in the real economy and move about and buy things on a day-to-day basis that you need to live, you see it's not transitory and it's not isolated. The used car market in general, got all-time highs. Corn, all-time highs. Copper, all-time highs. Lumber, all-time highs. Grocery stores. Oh, that's right, the CPI doesn't have food and energy in there. I wonder why. Food prices skyrocketing. Consumer energy prices skyrocketing. Gas, 10-year highs. It's going to get worse. Let's listen to more of what this fuckhead's got to say about how he's fucking the economy. And that's another reason why you need to like, subscribe, and share. And you need to buy Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and gold and silver. Physical gold and silver, you should hodl the fuck out of gold and silver the way you hodl your crypto. Never sell your physical gold. You want to make some quick money and get rich quick? You buy some mining stocks, just like the fucking Bitcoin penny stocks. Alright, that's all I can take of this guy. You can go watch him. His press conference was a few days ago. It's all over. You can Google it on YouTube or Google it or whatever, Facebook, find that fucking guy. But he's pretty much saying they're going to continue fucking this economy by stimulating fiscal stimulus and monetary stimulus, which means expanding the money supply, which means if you expand the money supply, you have more goods. You have more money to chase less goods because you don't have anybody producing these goods. And you say, how do you know they're not producing them? Well, they're not producing them as much because a lot of these motherfuckers got laid off and are never going back to work, either by their own personal choice because their, quote, fiscal stimulus, unquote, is paying these people not to work, right? So that's why you need to buy gold and silver. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend hodling it. And I also highly recommend finding good mining stocks and heavily investing into positions. Especially now, they're all down from their highs almost a year ago, last August of 2020. They really peaked. And they've been consolidating and sideways since. But you can see gold when we look at the chart. See that nice double bottom down there? See that? See that double bottom? That signals the pattern reversal. We've had a nice pump since then. And then we straddled our downsloping long-term 9-month downsloping resistance and straddled it. Repeatedly tried to break it, but every time it ducked its head up, it got shot right in the fucking head and fell back down, right? And then the next duck tried and he got shot. Finally, this duck that waited the longest was like, man, these motherfuckers keep getting shot. Waited to build up enough steam to where he didn't just peek his head out. He flew past it, and the guy shot, and he missed. And now he's off up here, right? And now I could see gold doing something like this. Let's zoom in. I could see gold doing something like this after breaking out of such. And you see nice volume came in down there, too. Volume was trending down. Then on the breakout, the volume spiked. But I could see gold coming up to this critical resistance line at 1820 where we're about at. Trade back down, bounce around here, straddle that old new support line, old resistance, and then start trading back up right in that direction. I could definitely see that going on. See what I'm saying? AAU, even though gold, bullion, and a lot of the mining sector had a strong day, everyone's saying, well, why didn't this move? Here's a little tidbit from my peeps. When you get these mining stocks and the junior mining stocks, if gold bullion and the senior miners and the big time mining companies follow gold bullion usually verbatim, it takes a few days to trickle into the junior mining stocks. It's kind of like when Bitcoin pumps, Ethereum pumps, a few of the other well-known coins pump with it, but it takes a few days, a week, to confirm the pump in Bitcoin and price move up, and then it starts trickling down into the lesser-known coins. Your XLMs, your Broccoli coin, your Digibyte, your all that shit, your Filecoin, your Slut coin, your Cum coin, your Moon, whatever the fuck, all the garbage. Same thing in the mining sector. Along the first pump with gold, the FSM and Barrick Gold and B2 Gold and Franco-Nevada and shit like that will pump right along with it real quick. But the junior miners like ASM and GPL and Turquoise and shit like that, it'll take a little bit longer of sustaining the price move up and a further pump and showing more, longer lasting positive momentum rather than a quick pump in gold and then a retracement. It takes a little bit longer before the gamblers or the speculators or the investors, however you want to call these people, find these stocks. But don't worry, it's coming. Take a quick look at it. See, it's forming a little bull pennant, right? Go look at Dogecoin for my buddies. Gave you that big alert. Told you to sell. You need to zoom in a lot closer time frame for this. She's pretty hot. We would agree she's hot, right? Lady at the ice cream shop. Look like she's about 30. Look at Doge. Going to retest that neckline. Look, we just drew this at not at a random spot, but you can already see it's going to play. That's obviously the neckline. After it fucking tanked and broke it, you can see it coming back up to retest it. Right, you see that? It's retesting. Obviously, that's a level that has some significance, right? We think it's going to go around there. I always forget this fucking cunt's on. We think it's going to dance around there, right? And it's going to eventually get rejected. It's going to continue down, dance along there, and then move down. That's just, remember to like, subscribe, and share VINCENZO'S gold, crypto, investing. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. We'll give you another update later on today or very early tomorrow morning. I am up at 4 a.m. every morning, and I will start updating you on the latest gold, crypto, stocks, monetary policy, and where to go from there. Peace and love. Peace and love.